Hello and welcome back to the channel, and for this video I thought I'd do something that I haven't done in fucking hell, God knows how long, and it is a pickups video. Now this is not all of them, there are a few more, but I can't be asked to find them at the moment, so this is literally ones that I've picked up over the last about 3-4 weeks of the last month. I've got quite an eclectic mix here. I've got DVDs, I've got Blu-ray and 4K, including 4K Steelbook. Yeah, I just thought, you know what, fuck it. While I'm here, knock the camera on and just share these with you. Some of them are actually brand new releases, and yeah, some of them I've been really looking forward to getting. And you know what, we're going to start off with the DVDs first, and the first one is a film that my good friend Nigel over at Rock God 2004, leave a link below, he keeps raving about this film. And when I was in CEX earlier on, I see it on the counter and it was ready to go out, so I was like, I'll get that, because yeah, he's been raving about it so much. And it is Sleeping with the Enemy, starring Julia Roberts and Patrick Bergin. And I've never seen it, but he's basically he's like he's an abusive husband, and she tries to get away from him, and that's all I'll say. I've not seen it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing this. It's only on for about 94 minutes, and yeah, I can't wait to see this. It's meant to be a really good thriller. So that's Sleeping with the Enemy. Now, the next four are ones that I got in a charity shop, and it worked out they were about 25p each. And the first one is a Western starring John Wayne and Rock Hudson, and it is The Undefeated. Now, this is set after the end of the American Civil War, and two opposing colonels, they end up fighting side by side. I've never seen this. It's just what I've read of the synopsis and that. My dad swore by this film. He said it was a really good film. So you know what, I see it there and I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up. That's The Undefeated. Now the next one is Robert Carlyle and Samuel L. motherfucker Jackson, and it is The 51st State. Again, I've not seen this whatsoever, so I thought, you know what, I'll pick it up and I'll give it a watch. Apparently it's meant to be really good and a bit funny in some places. So yeah, looking forward to watching that one. The next one is a war film that is meant to be one of the best war films ever made. I sold the DVD, the original Blu-ray. This is the DVD of the brand new restoration of The Dam Busters. I know I could have got the newer Blu-ray, but I see this as well, and with the slip, check the discs are mint. So basically it was very reasonably priced, I might add, especially with the slip. So yeah, The Dam Busters, brilliant war film. Brilliant war film. And the last DVD of that mix is a film starring Anthony Hopkins, When 8 Bells Toll, based on the novel by Alistair MacLean. He plays a secret agent who has to investigate pirates nicking gold bullion in the Irish Sea. Yeah, I've not seen this yet, so I've had to read it off the back. I do apologise. This has really intrigued me, so I thought, you know what, 25p, I'll pick it up, give it a watch. If I don't like it, I can always just give it back to charity. So yeah, that's When 8 Bells Toll. Okay, so moving on to the Blu-rays. There's only a few. So first off was a HMV purchase, I think it was last week roughly, and it is the horror anthology, if I can get that into frame properly, From Beyond the Grave, starring Donald Pleasance, David Warner, and a whole host of other actors: Ian Bannon, Ian Carmichael, Peter Cushing, Diana Dawes, Margaret Leighton, and Nairi Dawn Porter as well. as well as Ian Ogilvy and Leslie Ann Down. I've not seen this. I've heard some good reports on this, especially from Nigel again, and yeah, he recommended it. So when I see it for a tenner, I was like, I'll have that. So yeah, definitely need to give that a watch. I do like a good horror anthology, so that tickles my pickle. So yeah, From Beyond the Grave. Now the next one was a CEX purchase while I was down at Southend. Bank holiday just gone, and this was £8, and I think this is still going for about 20. It's either 15 or 20. It might even be cheaper in HMV, but this was £8, and it is the series of Knuckles. Now, I like the Sonic the Hedgehog films. I think they're guilty pleasures, even though they are really, really good fun, and they made quite a bit at the box office as well. So this is the TV series with Idris Elba coming back as Knuckles the Echidna, and I think it's about 6 episodes long, so it's not that long a series. And yeah, £8, and I'm a huge Sega nut. So, and I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I've loved it ever since I was a kid, playing it on the Mega Drive for Christmas '92, I do believe. So yeah, I had to get this because I really wanted to see this. So that's Knuckles. And the last one, and it's still sealed as well, is a release from Transmission. Oh, excuse me. And it's Highway to Hell. Yeah, this is still sealed. I've had this for a few weeks. It's been on my to watch pile since then, along with many of the other films as well. I've been so busy, I just haven't had the chance. But yeah, I've heard some pretty good things about this, and so I thought, you know what, while it's still available, I'll pick it up. So I thought, why not? It's basically this girl's been kidnapped and on this highway, and she's been taken to hell by him, and her boyfriend has to go and get her back. So yeah, apparently it's cheesy. When was it made? 92. So it's cheesy early 90s action fun. So yeah, I can't wait to dive into that. As I say, it's still sealed. So yeah, that's Highway to Hell. And so we move on to the 4Ks. And the first one is a steelbook that I got from Amazon. Again, because of Nigel and Andy's top 10 horrors videos. This one of them was from the 2000s, early 2000s, I think it was. Where was this film done? Yeah, early. It's like 2000 to 2009. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, when they said about this one, I had to get this, and this was actually cheaper than the Amaray version, and it is Drag Me to Hell. This is a really nice steelbook. Three discs in this one, so I've not seen this. I'm a Sam Raimi fan, so I had to get this and give it a watch. I've got the standard Blu-ray up there, but I could just give that away or something. But yeah, I wanted this on 4K, so I can't wait to give it a go. Apparently, it's meant to be really, really good. It's meant to be Sam Raimi back on form. So yeah, can't wait to give that a watch. That's Drag Me to Hell. The second and last steelbook is one I actually watched yesterday. It was either yesterday or Saturday. So yeah, and it's Slither, starring Michael Rooker, Nathan Fillion, and Elizabeth Banks, about a meteorite that comes down to Earth, and Michael Rooker's character Grant gets infected with this parasite, and yeah, he basically tries to take over, like wipe out humanity. Really good fun. Had a lot of fun with it. First time I'd ever seen it. Lots of gore in it, I must admit. And it is pretty damn funny as well. It's just a really good horror comedy. And yeah, I wish I'd seen this earlier. But yeah, this is a really nice transfer. You get a poster in here as well of this and the Blu-ray artwork, which I must admit, the Blu-ray artwork is pretty shit. It really is pretty shit. This is a bit better. Sorry, fucking moth. This is a bit better, but not by much. I would have preferred the original artwork of like the bathtub and the slug and all that, or it's just something better. But it is what it is. So, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. And on the back, that's the other artwork. You get your 4K Blu-ray's just behind here. And yeah, that's the poster there. I'm not going to open the poster up. That's the only way you can get 4K. You can't get a standard 4K, which is a shame. So it's either standard Blu-ray or 4K Steelbook. But, you know. So yeah, that's Slither. Great film. The next one is one that I bought today. It's a new release, and it's the 7th in the series, and it's Scream 7. I went for the exclusive HMV slip version, like I did with another one of the purchases in this video. I've not seen this. I haven't seen the Scream film since number 4, so I'm quite far behind. But I'm looking forward to giving 5, 6, and 7 a go. I really, really am. So that's Scream 7. And talking of Scream, I've actually got 5 and 6 right here as well. 18 quid from CEX. And HMV still wanted 30 quid for this, which I thought was a bargain. And then when I see this, I was like, oh, yoink. So, yeah, Scream 5 and 6. Not seen them. So, I thought, why not? Worth a go. 9 quid a pop. Can't be bad, can it? Now, the next one was another release from today, but I pre-ordered it just in case HMV and Harlow didn't get any in stock, because sometimes they can be a little bit hit and miss. But this is a creature feature from 1989, and it rode on the coattails of The Abyss and also Leviathan, directed by Sean S. Cunningham, and it's Deep Star 6 that stars Greg Evigan, Nia Peoples, and Matt McCoy, and who else? Nancy Everhard. I keep forgetting her name. I've seen this a few times, and it's a really good film. Quite bloodthirsty. I think Miguel Ferrer's in this as well. And the character that he plays in this is riffed in Hot Shots Part 2, which is, 3 years later. It's actually pretty funny. But yeah, you can see where it came from, that whole thing. Now, with this release, you do get art cards, and there is quite a few special features. You get 3 audio commentaries, you get an isolated score with audio commentary, you get 3 interviews from 2020, From the Deep, The Survivors and Water Damage, Behind the Scenes Vintage 89 featurette, extended Vintage 89 interviews with cast and crew, original 89 electronic press kit, stills gallery, theatrical trailer, and TV spot. So yeah, when this got announced, I had to pre-order it. I've got the Kino Blu-ray, but I'm going to get rid of that. I hated this film when I first see it. I watched it again, and I was like, damn, that's actually good cheesy fun. And it has become a favourite of mine. So yeah, I had to get the 4K Deep Star 6 from Studio Canal. The next one is also released today, and apparently these have all sold out already. All completely sold out. Every single one in this line. There was a few I technically wouldn't have minded getting, even the ones from the States as well, but apparently one of them goes for over 100 quid already, and it's like, fuck you, scalpers, you can go and sit on a cactus. Right up the bum. So, but yeah, this film, I adore this film. The sequels, not so much. So I'm just happy just to have this one in the collection, and it is Jurassic Park. Apparently, this has the same transfer as the set that was released not that long ago. I think it was last year, because the original one didn't have Dolby Vision, I don't think, and it wasn't restored properly. So yeah, I've got that version, the Italian release, like the very first release, and it's not a good transfer. So I can't wait to see what this transfer's like. But yeah, on the top, you've got the Jurassic Park logo, and yeah, there as well. Nothing on the bottom. But yeah, this has got a load of like normal special, like the special features on there. You've also got Jurassic Park making the game. I wonder if that's to do with the Ocean video game on like the Amiga and the NES, the SNES and the Mega Drive. I wonder. Oh no, the Mega Drive version was by Sega themselves, wasn't it? Interesting. I'll have to give that a watch. But yeah, this is Blu-ray and 4K. So yeah, I would have loved to have got the other ones, but hey ho, it is what it is. Jurassic Park 4K Steelbook. Now the next one I got off of Wow HD, again, a recommendation from Nigel, and it's one that I must admit I've been wanting to see for a while because I do like a good slasher movie, and it is Silent Scream. Now, as far as I can remember, this has not had a release over here since VHS, maybe DVD. I can't remember, but yeah, he recommended this to me, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, why not? I'll pick it up, and I was actually quite surprised. It came with a slip, so yeah, very happy all round with that. That was from Wow HD as well, so yeah, that's Silent Scream. I can't wait to watch that as well. Now the next one I have watched, and it is the original version of Invaders from Mars from BFI. Now this is just a 4K disc in here, but there is quite a lot of special features on here. This has been meticulously restored, and the picture is actually really, really good on it. I think it's got, yeah, LPCM 1 point mono audio, but you know what, it does the job. And yeah, I must admit, even though looking back at it now, there are some parts a little bit cheesy, but the thing is, I hadn't seen this for donkey's years. I think I last saw it on BBC Two, and I really liked it then. And you know what? I like it just as much now. Yeah, some of the special effects are really good in it, but as I say, some of them are actually quite cheesy, especially the Martians. They're actually done a hell of a lot better in the Toby Hooper version from Canon. But hey, it was 53. I can never remember the year of this one. Yeah, this was 1953. So you know what? I'm willing to give it a pass on the special effects and stuff. So yeah, Invaders from Mars from the BFI. So the next one is one that sadly did not come with a slip, and yeah, I was a little bit pissed with that. From Amazon, Leviathan on 4K. I love this film. The other underwater film released around the same time as, yes, it was 89, released the same time as The Abyss. Yeah, great cast with Peter Weller, Richard Crenna, uh, Ernie Hudson, Amanda Pays, Lisa Eichhorn, Daniel Stern, Hector Elizondo, and what's the other one's name? Michael Carmine. Michael Carmine. Some great squishy effects in this. Nice bit of gore as well. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. This is pretty much the thing underwater. It's brilliant. Really is brilliant. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. Leviathan. Now, the next one is the last of the Kino Lorber, and I was actually surprised this came with a slip as well. Starring Clint Eastwood and Jeff Bridges, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. I've not watched this yet. I've heard some good things. But yeah, also stars George Kennedy. Can't wait to see what this is like. I do like a good Clint Eastwood film. I've also got Play Misty for Me as well. That came from Amazon, and it also came with a slip, which I was very, very happy with. Yeah, can't wait to get stuck into this one. From 1974, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. Now, the next one is another Studio Canal release, and it's another of the exclusive HMV slips in its cold storage. Again, I've not seen this. I've heard mixed things about it, but to be honest, I think I'd rather just watch it myself and make up my own mind. Yeah, stars, just about to say Leslie Nielsen. Liam Neeson. Oh, fuck, yeah. Liam Neeson, Joe Keery, and Georgina Campbell. Now, Joe Keery was in Stranger Things, which I must admit I gave up on at the beginning of season 2. I was like, nah, not for me. But yeah, I'm willing to give this one a go. I can't actually wait. I do like a good, monster movie. I think this is a monster movie. I think, I don't know. But yeah, can't wait to give it a go. Cold storage. And the very last one is a media book from Cape Light Pictures, I think. Is it Cape Light? Yeah, Cape Light Pictures. Sorry, I was just just trying to have a look at all the details on that. But yes, it is Cape Light Pictures. This is a cracking film, and I can't wait to watch this 4K. But yeah, Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon, and Marilyn Monroe. Some Like It Hot. This is a funny film. Absolutely hilarious. I actually watched this on DVD the night before I bought this, and yeah, it just reminded me of how much fun it really is. Just seeing Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon in drag. Well, I say drag, dressed up as women, trying to infiltrate this jazz band, all fronted by women because they're trying to get away from the mob after they witness a hit. Yeah, it's a great film. Really, really is a great film. Some great gags, I suppose you could say. Some like audio gags. Yeah, great film this. And this is a 3-disc, one 4K with the film on, Blu-ray with the film on, and a bonus Blu-ray disc as well with like bonus features as well. So yeah, Some Like It Hot from Billy Wilder, starring Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, and Jack Lemmon. And that is your lot. For once, I've actually kept it down near enough under 25 minutes instead of being an hour long. There's something wrong with me, I swear there is. Must be gas. Probably gas. It's got to be gas. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning into this episode. It means a hell of a lot to me. It really does. I'll be back soon with another video at some point soon. I don't know when it will be, but yeah, it'll be soon. Actually, yes, it will be soon. It will be another episode of Forgotten in the UK. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to tune in and find out for yourself. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there, and let's be kind to one another. There's so much hate going on in the world. There's no need for it, please. Let's just be nice to each other. That's all I'm asking. So until the next video, goodbye for now.